We are on Challah, Perek Gimel, Mishnah Chet. We'll dedicate the learning to the memory of my father, of Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. You can email me here if you want to. Hanotel seor mi isa shelo hurma chalata. Let's say I have dough. Challah was not taken off, and I take seor. Remember we talked about this idea. They didn't have yeast, so they used it as seor as leaven. They would use leavened bread as starter, because then the yeast would spread. It was very leavened dough. So I have dough, I have starter, shelo hurma chalata. I did not take challah off of that dough. V'noten letoch isa shurma chalata, and I put it in dough that I did take challah off, meaning I had a blob of dough, and it wasn't rising properly. So how do I get it to rise properly? I take some starter and I mix it in, and then I take some sourdough and I mix it in. But the problem was, I took sourdough of non-designated challah, and I took a small piece, and then mixed it in with my designated challah. I'm now mixed, I have a ta'arovit, a mixture of mostly challah, mostly hufresha challah, like good, clean dough, and now I mixed in, tevel dough without having taken off challah. So says the Mishnah, there's an interesting word. If I have parnasah means, it means a sustenance. Okay, we'll see what it means. If I can sustain from another place, then I only take according to the proportion. Says the Bartuner, what does that mean? If I have other dough other than this dough, if I have other flour, then maybe then I bring enough flour. I basically have to inflate the dough. So I have to bring enough flour. That if I add it to the starter that I added, it'll be 5/4. Meaning, so let's say I put a quarter of a kav, I took starter of a quarter of a kav. So I have to add another kav's worth of flour to this dough. Then, lash isa, I mix it all together, I knead it, so then I have basically an addition of 5/4. I now added 1/4 a kav of starter. 1 kav, meaning 4/4. So I have 5/4 of new dough, and then I can take off challah from that amount. Okay? That's what imleish parnasah mimakom acher. Meaning, if I have enough to add to the dough, if I have other flour to add to the dough, then all I have to take out is the amount of 1/24 of the amount that I now added, the 5/4 that I added in total. The imlav. But if not, then I got to start over and take off 1/24 of the entire dough. Even though I already took off 1/24, I have to take off another 24th. And remember, we would think nowadays it's very simple. How much could it be? But if you're a poor person and you're trying to feed your family, which most people were through much of history, it was a lot. If you took off a 24th, you didn't want to take off another 24th. Why is this? If you have no more flour to add, you have to take off a new 24th from the entire piece of dough. The tevel oser b'kolshu, because tevel, it makes it asur, it makes the new dough, and that's what you added. You added starter of tevel in any amount. Kolshu b'mino, it's dough and dough. When I say kula tvula lecha, and the whole piece of dough now becomes tevel for the purposes of challah, which means you have to take off again challah on the entire piece. We'll stop here and have a good day.